And with that, we welcome you to the Geico ESPN High School Basketball Showcase presented by the United States Marine Corps. Along with Paul Biancardi, I am Matt Schick, and we are at the legendary Turner Gymnasium, where Oak Hill Academy hosts Lake Norman Christian. There's not a lot of fans here tonight for various reasons, but there is going to be a lot of talent packed in here tonight, including two of the top 10 prospects in their respective classes. Top 5 sophomore Mikey Williams, top 10 junior MJ Rice.
Mikey Williams, exciting and explosive in the open floor. He's a lob catcher and a three-point shooter and a fantastic passer. On the other side, MJ Rice, 6'5", 230, all muscle. The best and most physical player on the Oak Hill roster.
And there's a look at Mikey Williams. This is going to be an interesting night. Head coach Steve Smith for Oak Hill said, hey, it's a small gym. This is like the high school version of Cameron Indoor Stadium. Mikey could go off. We're going to have to do our best to combat those efforts as we take a look at tonight's starting lineups, brought to you by the United States Marine Corps. And a whistle and some steps for Mikey Williams early on.
Keep an eye on number 2 in the blue, Trey Green, the sophomore point guard, plays so well with Mikey Williams. High-level player.
Talking to Steve Smith as we look at his starting 5, Rice, Ricks, Foster, Carter, and Reed. He's got a lot of talent. He's very confident, although he did say if we had one of my previous teams, I'd be a little 1978 when this was established.
The motto is the turning point. I'll tell you one thing, I've been down there. If you don't turn, you're not going to find okay.
How about Mikey Williams with the block, but then MJ Rice gets the flush. Probably a couple on the floor here tonight.
Steve Smith does an outstanding job of making talent play together as a unit. Everybody thinks it's easy, but when you got to manage those egos, it's difficult. He has a gift.
Here's Trey Green. The drive, kick out, 3, yes. A.J. Allen's back, he can hit that. The 6'8" athletic wing committed to Army. And he's got 7, Lake Norman's got 7 points.
A.J. Allen's back, known as a driver, defender, rebounder. When he can make that shot, his game opens up.
Cameron Carter for 3. Averaging about 17 points a game as Cameron Carter's got some offers. Ole Miss, Mississippi State has been in on him, originally from Louisiana. Transferred in October, just last month, here to Oak Hill.
He is a terrific defender. How about that one?
Steal going the other way. Carter!
High praise. Tony Delk. Kentucky great. Played in the NBA a little bit.
That foul's on Jalen Reed as Mikey Williams tried to throw that one down. Fouled on the way up. Boy, he can get up, can he? And a steal going the other way. Foster jump shot. No good. Here's Green trying to hit the home run pass. He does. And Williams with his first field goal of the night. Largest lead of the night here for Lake Norman Christian. On an 8-0 run. Matt Schick along with Paul Biancardi. Williams now guarding Rice. Rice, a top 10 player in the junior class. 3-ball is good
at times.
That was Tybo Bailey from Winston-Salem, who walked on the way to the rim. 2-point lead here for Lake Norman. Oak Hill is one of their last 8 from the field. Jalen Reed steps.
Steve Smith has won over 1,100 games. It's talent for sure, but it's coaching too. And it's managing egos.
A.J. Williams for 3. He's got offers from Virginia Tech, Ole Miss, Old Dominion, among others. 4-point lead here for Oak Hill as Williams puts it up, and Bailey tried to put that one down
and moved on, and they've become better because of the opportunity that Steve Smith has afforded them.
Early steal here. Xavier Brown, left hand, no. Offensive rebound here for Oak Hill, rejected. And coming up with it is A.J. Allensback. And coming up at halftime, we asked Steve Smith, alley-oop! There's Tybo Bailey on the receiving end. 3rd time's the charm.
A.J. Allensback with the outlet to Trey Green. Upstairs to a joyful hop.
4 minutes of game action for Lake Norman Christian. And Jay Rice, Bailey on the other end, no. Rice with the offensive rebound. The top 10 player in the junior class gets that one to go.
He just does.
Trey Green working on Williams. Green. Rebound Hawkins. Speaking of size and length, we got that at the top of the key.
We got girth.
MJ Rice to Foster, yes. Here, but teams don't look like they need it.
Yeah, don't disappoint me, please.
Nice feet in the paint off the glass. No, Williams with the tip.
Hanging out with the animals, swimming in the pool, playing hoop. What a life.
It's not too bad. Rice, he's not too bad.
During the game as a young player, I can't reflect during the game. I can do that after the game. That is a mature young man.
Green, little strong there on the jumper. 7-point lead here for Oak Hill.
Oh, great pass.
Carter with the feed, and Ricks couldn't finish. Rejected again at the rim. Inside Carter, no. Another rebound. 3-ball, yes. Just lead of the night.
And you gave a second chance opportunity to A.J. Williams, their best shooter.
Ball too strong. Offensive rebound there for Fernald. Williams, yes.
He's got a deep three. I mean, everybody talks about the highlights and the dunks. Mikey Williams can stroke it deep.
And a nice move there from Cameron Carter. Smooth to the rim, back up to 9.
This has been a well-played game with an abundance of talent on the floor.
Mikey Williams with 12 points so far. Make it 15. Pick here next week. Steal here for Oak Hill. Going the other way. Here's A.J. Williams. A.J. Williams, step back, no. Williams, the long ball, and there's Joyful Hawkins on the other end.
This team, with 8 new players, has a lot of chemistry tonight.
MJ Rice, yes.
Looks like Lake Norman coming out in the zone. It's a 1-3-1. They got Trey Green on the baseline. He can get to the corners quickly. They're going to trap that corner.
We'll see how Oak Hill adjusts to this. Cameron Carter, that'll bust his own.
Bang! That's how they adjust to it. You got to shoot it the same way. Don't get phased by the zone.
Joyful Hawkins with the reverse lay-in.
5 Division I guys. He's just got to continue to trust his teammates and get to know them.
Cameron Carter for 3. 13-point lead for Oak Hill, their largest.
Cameron Carter, how about solid for him. Makes open threes. Look at him right on top of Mikey after the make.
Mikey Williams trying to take matters into his own hands. 9-time national high school champs. All those jerseys, good feet inside. That Shane.
I recruited AJ's dad, Adam, when he was in high school. I did a really good job, Matt. I was at Boston College, and he ended up going to Clemson.
You recruited him. You didn't say you got him. You said you recruited him.
A 7-footer and a sweet guy.
Trey Green.
Oh.
Yes. Lake Norman breaks the trap. Curtis, yes. Big man can shoot. Headed to West Point. Chose Army back in July.
He gives his team really good leadership and a high basketball IQ. He'll bring that to Army.
I was going to say, leadership shouldn't be a question, but the rejection there inside by Xavier Brown. Here comes Cameron Carter. That's stripped away. 2-on-1 the other way. Trey Green's in the corner. Spots up. Yes.
What a pass, though,
for Mikey Williams. 4 seconds to go. Trying to get it inbounds. They do. To Jalen Ricks. 1. Got it. Going to take center stage coming up at 8:30 Eastern. Taking on #1 junior Amani Bates. Big 3 from the corner. That is Cameron Carter. He's hit some big shots tonight.
Yeah, no shot clock. They got to think about trapping. Matt, that's why we need a shot clock nationally in the high school game.
Steve Smith said he would have asked for one if they wanted one here in this game.
When to be aggressive, when to be a facilitator, when do I get mine? It's really hard for young players with new teams to understand that.
This offensive rebound here, this would be a dagger. That's Jalen Ricks for 3. and a 15-point Oak Hill lead on their home floor.
And Jalen Ricks had that shot at the end of the half, that little up and under floater.
Trey Green, no good. Allen Spack, whistle. Trey Green is down.
See Oak Hill in a little dribble delay.
Driving, connecting, Xavier Brown.
It looked like the four corners of North Carolina. They spread them out. They threw out of traps.
Mikey Williams trying to do it on his own again.
I still love James Wiseman. There's nobody like him in the draft with the measurables. And he can rim protect and score on the block.
And speak Mandarin.
Glad you pay attention.
A good conversation with James Wiseman about a year ago.
That's right.
Feels like 5 years ago.
You know, last time we had two #1s on was James Wiseman and Evan Mobley a couple of years back. We got Imani Bates and Chet Holmgren coming up next.
Mikey Williams still looking for his first field goal in the second half.
They see each other. They give it up quick. They got 5 guys on the floor who can score.
Mikey Williams.
Nice.
Finally gets that first field goal of the second half. Green going the G League route coming up.
Guys that dominated the game. You knew they were #1 players.
Boy, he walked us through one of his 2 losses that he suffered on this floor as Mikey Williams drives to the hoop. Wanted contact, not going to get it.
Down low, a lot of believing. And for Lake Norman, this team's going to get better as the season moves on. He's got to polish up his free throws a little bit.
MJ Rice with 17 points tonight. Allen Spack trying to get into the scoring ledger. 5 seconds to go. Mikey Williams going to put one final basket through, and that will do it. Oak Hill with an 83-66 win over Lake Norman Christian. That is our final. Again, coming up next, Team Sizzle and top-rated senior Chet Holmgren taking out Yipsy Prep and #1 junior Imani Bates. For Paul Biancardi, I'm Matt Schick. This has been a presentation of ESPN.